Today we're going to jump into the history books and talk about a man who is literally the reason we can all call ourselves gamers today. No, it's not Miyamoto or Todd Howard. I'm talking about the original father of video games himself, Ralph Baer. That's right, this guy basically invented the concept of gaming as we know it. Born in 1922 in Germany, Baer's family fled the Nazis and ended up in the United States. Fast forward to the 1950s, and Ralph had become an electronics engineer. And guess what? He had a crazy idea: why not make televisions interactive? Back then, TVs were pretty much just for watching shows. But Baer was like, nah, let's make this thing play games. Imagine that. You're sitting there watching the evening news and Ralph is thinking, what if I could use this screen to play a game? And boom, the seed of the video game industry was planted. But it wasn't easy. In the 1960s, Baer and his team at Sanders Associates, that's a defense contractor, not a gaming company, created the brown box, the first home video game console prototype. It could play simple games like tennis, checkers, and even a light gun game where you shoot targets on your TV. This little box eventually became the Magnavox Odyssey. In 1972, the Odyssey became the first commercial home gaming console. That's right, years before Atari or Nintendo were household names, Ralph H. Baer had already put video games into living rooms. And by the way, it came with these crazy overlays you'd stick onto your TV screen to enhance the graphics. Imagine if you had to do that with your PS5. Let's talk impact. Baer's work paved the way for everything. Without him, there's no Pong, no Super Mario, no Fortnite. The Odyssey didn't just inspire the future of home consoles, it sparked the video game revolution. You wouldn't be able to rage quit Dark Souls or grind in Minecraft if Ralph hadn't asked, hey, can we play with this TV? In fact, Nolan Bushnell, the guy who co-founded Atari, was heavily influenced by Baer's work. He saw the Odyssey in action and then released Pong, which became a massive hit. Now, there was a little legal drama, but we won't get too deep into that. Just know that Ralph's innovations inspired everyone, from Atari to every gaming giant that followed. And it's not just consoles. Baer also invented the first ever light gun, which was used in the Odyssey. That light gun laid the groundwork for everything from Duck Hunt on the NES to Time Crisis in the arcades. He's also credited with creating the electronic memory game Simon. Yep, the guy responsible for video games also gave us the boop boop beep challenge we all failed miserably at. Baer received tons of awards and recognition for his work, including the National Medal of Technology and Innovation from President George W. Bush in 2006. The guy was a legend, and people in the industry knew it. And here's where things get interesting. Baer wasn't some big corporate suit. He was an inventor at heart. He stayed humble throughout his career, always tinkering, and always trying to create something new. He didn't just inspire game designers, but engineers, creators, and dreamers everywhere. Unfortunately, Ralph H. Baer passed away in 2014 at the age of 92. But his legacy? That's immortal. Button and subscribe for more gaming history, news, and deep dives into the game industry.